So I wanted to talk a little bit more about crystals because the last one seemed quite popular. I'm going to try and make this one a little bit shorter because I've only got a few more crystals to show today. But if you still like this, I can show you more. So the first one I've got here is copper. Now copper is known as a metal, but it's also a sort of crystal, and this one's really pretty. I don't know if you can see, it's sort of like in a little jar. Now copper's a very energetic stone. Usually, I'm going to probably mention this quite a few times, but usually with crystals you can associate the colour with the emotion. So because it's that sort of goldy, reddy, orangey hue, it is a stone of energy and fire and that sort of thing. So it's a very energetic stone. It's very good for releasing anger, and it's also associated with blood circulation, so it's very, very good to stimulate the flow of blood, especially if you've got joint problems, arthritis, fibromyalgia, those sort of things. It's very, very good for that. Or generally, if you're feeling a bit washed out, a bit tired, copper is very, very good for that. But I have found, normally there's not really a negative side effect to this, but it can sort of make you overactive, make you overthink. So if you're sort of maybe winding down at night, maybe switch from that one. But it's very, very pretty. I don't normally like orange ones, but that one's really nice, sort of in a little jar. So that's copper. Now, the next one I'm going to show you is called moonstone, and it is a beautiful sort of white one encased in the spiral case that I talked about last time. And again, it's a necklace. They're both necklaces, but moonstone is a very feminine stone. It's not to say men can't use it, but it is associated with the female monthly cycle, maybe due to the legend and myth that the moon is associated with women and the cycles and things like that. So it's actually very, very good to help your emotions if you're going through a bad time, or fertility problems, or if you just want to sort of embrace a goddess deity. It's really, really good for that. I've found it to be an incredibly calming stone, and I sometimes struggle to sleep because I overthink and whatnot, and this is a really good stone to help sort of calm your mind down at night. And it probably looks quite dull at the minute, but moonstone is actually known to absorb the light and absorb colours, so actually it sometimes casts beautiful rainbow hues in a room, and it's absolutely gorgeous sometimes when it shines. So it's really pretty. This is quite a small one. It is also associated with Hinduism and Celtic traditions, so it's quite an ancient stone. Again, a lot of them are. And Celtic folklore, you know, they sort of said it was a woman's stone. It was very good for balancing the emotions and also intuition. So if you don't feel something's right, or you need a little guidance, angelic guidance, or just your own intuition, very good stone to meditate with, to call upon your intuition. So that's moonstone. Now this one's absolutely gorgeous. I got it the other day. It is a chakra bracelet. Now it's got every single chakra colour you need on there, from the sort of indigos to the reds, and it's really good for meditating if you're doing a chakra balancing. It's absolutely beautiful. I'm not going to go through all the stones, but they are associated with all your chakras, and you get some cheap versions, but this is actually a much nicer one, and it's finished with lava stone, the black lava stone. Really, really beautiful sort of bracelet just to wear every day to balance your mood. So that one's nice. Now I've saved the best for last. This is possibly one of my favourites, maybe because it's one of the first stones I came across when I started looking into crystals, and it's called green aventurine. But it's not a bracelet, it's not a necklace, it's in a really unusual form. It is a sort of tree of life, and I absolutely adore this. Absolutely gorgeous. It's maybe not that clear in camera, but it's such a beautiful, beautiful item. Even if you're not into crystals, ornamentally just gorgeous. It's quite a pale aventurine, but aventurine is a green stone, and it can come in sort of very light stones like these ones, or very, very dark green, maybe with bands of white in it. But Adventurine's a gorgeous stone. It's actually encased in this sort of wooden bit with more gems. And it's just really, really calming to look at and be around. But anyway, green aventurine is known as a gambler stone, and also the stone of luck and opportunity. Now, it is primarily associated with luck, and folklore says if you carry it in your purse, your wallet, even your pocket, you will attract more money. But it is also known, probably not so commonly known, as a love stone. Quite often stones and their colours usually represent what they mean. So pink stones tend to be associated with the heart, with love, with friendship. Green stones with earth, with money, but green aventurine is a heart stone, and basically it's very good for calling upon confidence and love and communication and just increasing self-love and increasing abundance. It's a very abundant stone. I'm not sure if that's a word, but it's great for attracting abundance into your life, abundance of health, abundance of love, abundance of luck. So it's a beautiful sort of all-round stone. I keep it beside my bed and I think it's just so calming. It does, a lot of these stones, I know I say it about a lot of them, but they do soothe your emotions in one way or the other, apart from, I would say, the copper, which sort of gives you a lot of energy, which is great if you're maybe needing motivation. But the green adventurine's absolutely gorgeous. It's so hard not to sort of play with them and sort of handle the little gems, but it's absolutely gorgeous. And green adventurine, like I say, it's known as the luck stone. Highwaymen used to actually, legend says, carry pieces of green adventurine in their pocket, but because their intentions were bad, if they were, wanting to rob somebody, then it didn't really work. Your intentions got to be good, I think, to use crystals because they're natural. Green aventurine, because it's green, is a type of quartz, and is also known to help gardeners and earth deities and things like that. But generally, it's most known for being associated with the heart chakra. A lot of people think your heart chakra will be red or pink, but actually the colour most associated with love is green. And Venus's colour is green. Aphrodite, all the goddesses of love, is generally green, not pink. Pink's only because we've seen the human heart in its physical form and it's pink and red, but actually the colour spiritually is green. So absolutely gorgeous stone. I used to have a raw form of it years ago, but I don't know where it went, so I decided to get this one, and it's absolutely gorgeous. Really nice to meditate with, and just a bit of a wishful thinking one, if you're wanting to manifest or attract something into your life with good intentions. Good one to just hold and attract that. It's absolutely gorgeous. You could get, these are all really available online from good sellers, and they look beautiful, but they are really, really inexpensive. They're very affordable, and they look beautiful as well. So I hope you enjoyed that one, and I'll do more if you like. Bye.